Bulldog. English Bulldog. English Bulldogs are a medium-sized dog breed of the Malinois type, which is naturally originating in Great Britain. Its appearance was favored by the development of a sport that appeared in the 13th century, consisting of fights between dogs and bulls, designated in English as bull baiting. The canine is capable of great accelerations in the race, but has very little endurance. The English Bulldog is one of the most famous emblems of the United Kingdom. The breed is popularly used to represent the United Kingdom. It has been associated with Winston Churchill's defiance of Nazi Germany. In UK, English Bulldog standards are 55 pounds for a male and 50 pounds for a female. In the US, however, a typical mature male weighs about 50 pounds, while mature females weigh in about 40 pounds. The Bulldog Club of America recommends the average weight of a bulldog to be 40 to 50 pounds. Origin. The first reference to bulldog is dated 1631 or 1632 in a letter by a man named Preswick Eaton, where he writes, "Procure me 2 good bulldogs, and let them be sent by ye first ship." In 1666, English scientist Christopher Merritt applied Canis pugnax, a butcher's bull or bear dog, as an entry in his Panax Rerum Naturalium Britannicarum. The designation bull was applied because of the dog's use in the sport of bull baiting. Following the ban on bull baiting in 1835, the English Bulldog almost disappeared completely, until enthusiasts of the breed mobilized to save it, starting with Hervé Houstrate, who created a first club dedicated to the breed in France. This was redesigned to produce a dog balanced in character and behavior. Thus, the dreaded arena fighter who challenged the bulls has now become a generally not very aggressive dog, becoming a pet known on the contrary for its docile temperament with its family. Temperament. English Bulldogs are rather calm by nature. They like to play but don't have very much stamina. They are very sociable and require a lot of affection. They are very loyal to their owner and attach themselves to their environment very quickly. Most English Bulldogs have a friendly, patient, but stubborn nature. They are recognized as excellent family pets because of their tendency to form strong bonds with children. Generally, Bulldogs are known for getting along well with children, other dogs, and other pets, such as cats. Appearance. Wrinkled face, a distinctive pushed-in nose, drooping lips along with pointed teeth, and an upturned jaw are constitutive of the main physical trait of the English Bulldog breed. Stocky, short on legs with an imposing chest, the English Bulldog inspires at first glance strength and robustness. The females are not as impressive or developed as the males. The coat hair is short and thin. The head of the dog is massive and the nose is crushed, the top recessed towards the eyes. The English Bulldog is also characterized by a prognathic jaw, the lower teeth exceeding those of the top. The ears are generally small, high on the head and drooping. Having smooth hair, the English Bulldog is stocky, rather close to earth, wide, powerful, and compact. The head is quite strong compared to the size of the dog. The face is short, the muzzle wide, truncated, and tilted upwards. The body is short, well welded, without the tendency to be obese. The limbs are strong, well muscled, and athletic. Health and lifespan. English Bulldogs are prone to many health problems, including cancer and heart problems. In fact, the breed is so prone to medical conditions that voices are raised against excesses of selection that have led to deleterious standards. In 2019, the Dutch government forbade breeding of bulldogs. The longer your English Bulldog lives, the more likely it will be diagnosed with cancer. Some of the common cancers include heart-based malignant tumors. Bulldog heart-based tumors are diagnosed more commonly in brachycephalic breeds like English Bulldogs and French Bulldogs. They are typically non-resectable, but slow-growing and unlikely to metastasize. Many of these cancers are cured by surgical removal. Some types are treatable with chemotherapy. Early detection is critical for survival. Heart diseases. Bulldogs are at risk of different heart diseases, which tend to occur early in life or during old age. One of the most common heart problems is the congestive heart failure. To help your vet detect this problem in its genesis, listen for heart murmurs and abnormal heart rhythms when holding your pet. Hip dysplasia. Based on a recent study done by Sari Helena Mosa and her team, English Bulldogs are prone to having bone abnormalities and many orthopedic diseases. These studies also found many hip dysplasia disorders within a large number of the English Bulldog breed. Statistics from the Orthopedic Foundation for Animals indicate that of the 467 bulldogs tested over a period of 30 years, between 1979 and 2009, 73.9% were affected by hip dysplasia, the highest amongst all breeds. Similarly, the breed has the worst score in the British Veterinary Association Kennel Club Hip Dysplasia Scoring Scheme, although only 22 bulldogs were tested in the scheme. Dislocation. Patellar luxation, a form of dislocation, affects 6.2% of bulldogs. It is a condition where the kneecap rides outside the femoral groove when the knee is flexed. Interdigital cysts. Some individuals of this breed are prone to interdigital cysts, cysts that form between the toes. These cause the dog some discomfort, but are treatable either by vet or an experienced owner. They may also suffer from respiratory problems. Other problems can include cherry eye, allergies, and protrusion of the inner eyelid, which can be corrected by a veterinarian. Skin fold infection. The folds or rope on a bulldog's face should be cleaned daily to avoid infections caused by moisture accumulation. Some bulldogs' naturally curling tails can be tight to the body. This also requires regular cleaning and ointment. Due to the high volume of skin folds on the bulldog's body, they have high prevalence of skin fold dermatitis. Airway obstructive syndrome. Like most dogs, bulldogs require daily exercise. If not properly exercised, the dog can become obese, which can lead to breathing problems, heart and lung disorders, as well as stress on the joints. Like all brachycephalic dogs, bully breeds often suffer from brachycephalic airway obstructive syndrome. The condition manifests in a variety of ways, often in the form of intolerance to heat and physical exertion. English Bulldogs are among the breeds that are the most severely affected by brachycephalic airway obstructive syndrome. They have very small nasal cavities, and this makes them have great difficulty keeping their bodies cool. Extra caution should be practiced in warmer climates and during summer months. Overheating and death. This breed must be given plenty of shade and water and must be kept out of standing heat. Air conditioning and good ventilation are required to keep them healthy and safe. Bulldogs actually do most of their sweating through the pads on their feet, and accordingly enjoy cool floors. Like all short-faced breeds, the canine can easily become overheated and even die from hypothermia. You can keep these issues under control by staying aware and protecting your pet from these unsafe conditions. Snoring. English Bulldogs are heavy breathers and tend to be loud snorers. In 2019, the Dutch Kennel Club implemented some breeding rules to improve the health of the bulldog. Among these is a fitness test where the dog has to walk 1 kilometer, 0.62 miles, in 12 minutes. Its temperature and heart rate has to recover after 15 minutes. Joint problems. Because of the way their musculoskeletal function is, English Bulldogs have low range of motion, causing a limitation of joint movement. Caesarean section. In addition to some mating difficulties, giving birth is frequently problematic due to the particular conformation of the large skull box of the puppies and the narrowness of the mother's pelvic pathway. Caesarean section, essential for the survival of puppies and the mother, is thus carried out in most cases. Over 80% of bulldog litters are delivered by caesarean section because their characteristically large heads can become lodged in the mother's birth canal. In addition, it is better to separate the cubs from their mother after birth because it can sometimes unintentionally crush their young by lying down. Bulldog lifespan is short. A 2004 UK study of 180 bulldog deaths put the median age at death at 6 years 3 months. The leading cause of death in the survey was cardiac-related, 20%, cancer, 18%, and old age, 9%. Those that died of old age had an average lifespan of 10 to 11 years. A more recent survey conducted on 26 bulldogs by a group of UK vets, however, found the median lifespan at 8.4 years, with an interquartile range of 3.1 to 11.3 years. The UK Bulldog Breed Council website lists the average lifespan of the breed as 8 to 10 years. Thanks for watching the video till the end. Now it's your turn. What dog breed do you have or would like us to talk about? Please let us know. Remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel to help us establish our presence on YouTube.